my gosh, it's working. Ooh. Well, I don't think that enough of the Game of Thrones soundtrack was playing to cost us any money. It was less than 3 seconds, and my husband assures me that less than 3 seconds and you're totally fine. So I'm recording this way so that we can use this space for graphics. Because if I tilt my camera even just the slightest bit, we get somebody's license plate in the shot, and that's not cool. Also, I apologize for shaky handheld office cam. That's what this looks like. Because my phone is in my hand. So take your Dramamine. This week, Bellroad Barn Players Monday Minute Monologues theme was advice. We thank all of our writers who took the time to type something out and then boop, 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 email it. And thank you to all of the actors who filmed themselves and did such a great job putting these videos together. We hope you enjoy.
You know, if you were better at cleaning, you wouldn't have an ant problem. Shut up. She has an ant problem. Yeah, but that one time, she forgets to do the dishes. I hate this carpet. Shag rugs are so disgusting. You're gonna regret it. Yeah? I guess I know now, don't I? You yelled at your girls a lot today. Yes, I did. I was so freaking frustrated trying to get everything spotless that I exploded like a freaking psycho monster when they spilled their cereal. Stop. It's okay. She's not here. Don't listen to her voice. You are good. You are worthy. Your children are everything to you, and you snuggle them and love them and apologize to them when they're hurt. That is what you're good at. And it's important. You are not a failure. You just have different skills. And she can't see that. You are a good mom, okay?
Okay, I have a few minutes before my next session. Let's see what I have here. Dear Google Gabby, I have been married to my husband for 25 years, but the last 20 were more for the kids than love. I'm considering a divorce, but my friends say after 25 years, I owe counseling a chance. What should I do? Run or remain? Speech to text on. Dear Run or Remain, if he hasn't suggested you consider counseling in 20 years, then I suggest you consult with a local lawyer for your options. This should give you a way out should any attempt at continuing fail. Speech to text off. Dear Google Gabby, my wife passed away 6 months ago. Since then, my kids are on me to enter an assisted care facility, though I am healthy and well off. I think they are after my money and want me out of the way. How do I deal with this? Well-off widower. Speech to text on. Dear well-off widower, clearly someone needs to put the brakes on your offspring. You should consider consulting a local lawyer for your options, including setting up a trust and giving someone your power of attorney, maybe even the lawyer themselves. Speech to text off. Okay, one more. Dear Google Gabby, I have recently graduated from law school and I have passed the bar. I returned to my hometown, but I am having a hard time getting established. Any advice, legal woes? Speech to text on. Dear legal woes, consider some volunteer work with a homeless shelter or apply to be a court-appointed defender. It will get you out there in front of other lawyers and judges and will help your professional profile. Speech to text off. It's not like I was going to suggest getting an online advice column to drum up local business. Hello? Yes. Yes, I am on my way to court. Thanks.
Advice? Advice is deadly. Advice is listening to your father tell you that your boyfriend doesn't really love you, that there's no possible way that you are interesting or intelligent or worthy enough to turn a prince's head, capture his heart, that everything this boy has said to you is total bullshit, even though it felt so real. When he held my hand, when he said my name, his breath would catch just a little on the second syllable. I believed that. Him. I believed him. I trusted him. And my gut. All those moments were my reality. I had this whole future with him in my head. And I saw it so clearly. He saw it too. He saw it before I did. He was the one who showed it to me. And I felt it. And then my dad came in like a freight train with all his advice and mixed me all up, and I didn't know who to trust, but I didn't want to let anyone down, and oh, I hate my dad. When my brother goes out of town, Dad's all, neither a borrower nor a lender be, right? Full of these great nuggets of advice, as if my brother could go out into the world and be nothing but great. What kind of advice do I get? The prince is clearly mad, and the fact that he's paying any attention to you just proves my point, so stay away from him, okay? Great. Thanks, Dad. Asshole. I miss him. Ugh.
Good evening and welcome to another installment of PP with P, Partnered Parenting with Polly. I'm your host, Polly, but enough about me. Our first question tonight is from a mother in Kansas City who writes, Dear PP with Polly, I started giving my 6-year-old lots of candy and ice cream every time he would pick up his toys or share with his little brother. Aww. Now, however, Johnny throws a fit if I don't have a treat ready anytime I ask him to do anything. Signed, Trapped by my chubby kid. Oh dear, Trapped. This will take some time, but I recommend that you use your face instead of a plate. For a while, forget what it is you want him to do and simply catch him doing it and reward him with a smile. For example, watch and wait for little Johnny to pick up a toy. Maybe he's about to throw it across the room, but imagine instead that he could put the toy where it belongs. Rush in, usher him quickly to the toy box, and with great enthusiasm say, Yes, 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 the Tonka truck belongs there, yeah! And then get down on his level, eyeball to eyeball, look into his baby blues, and beam a smile that would melt the heart of your cranky cousin Carl. Use your face instead of a plate. Sweeten the moment without empty calories. Resist the urge to put a sucker in his mouth. Use your face instead of a plate. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Join us next time when PP with Polly will discuss the drama of teen trauma. And remember, you've got a partner in parenting with Polly.
Dan, these bucket list items. No. Just no. Let's try again. Number 1. Get Lainey to like me. That choice is hers, not yours. You have no power or control here. Besides, if she did notice you, what would she see? Vapid, lusting Dan. How is that interesting or likable? Try this. Step A. Do what you love, whatever that is, until you believe that you are better at it. Step B. Once you feel you've improved, go back to step A. Number 2. Win a gold medal at the Olympics! Whoa! Do you know how few people compete in the Olympics? Do you know how many have won gold medals? Do you know how many hours the people who come in last have poured into their sports? Try this. Step A. Do what you love, whatever that is, until you believe that you are better at it. Step B. Once you feel you've improved, go back to step A. Number 3. Buy a lotto ticket that hits the jackpot. You definitely came up with this list before considering what you can control. Do you know how meager your chances are? Might as well write in, get hit by lightning, just to keep it on the same level. The odds are always with the ticket makers. Try this. Do what you love, whatever that is, until you believe that you are better at it. Step B. Once you feel you've improved, go back to step A. Yeah. I think you might as well make a new list, or take mine. Verbatim is fine. Plagiarism be damned. With a little reframing, you'll be okay, kid. I promise. Just remember to buckle your seatbelt.
Oh, that's... I just want to explain that the preview screen that I get before I hit record on my phone, those of you who aren't familiar with recording yourselves on your phones, it looks farther away, and then as soon as you hit record, it's like, there you are! And this time it was a little jarring. I don't know why. Maybe my face was closer than I was expecting, which you just got a taste of that. It's not very pleasant. We hope you enjoyed these monologues. And once again, I apologize for shaky cam. I'm getting sick and I'm recording it. So I will make my closing remarks brief. In conclusion, We have sent out monologues for writer's choice. We got a lot of really cool submissions for that. You guys are pretty funny. It's a funny group of people out here in Kansas City, where nobody really sounds like that. I don't know why I made him sound like that. And we are accepting submissions right now for the theme of deja vu. How fun. Deja vu. How fun. We are accepting submissions right now for the theme of deja vu. This is a really bad joke. All your submissions can be sent to mmm@bellroadbarn.org. Actors, you send us your contact information and a picture of your face. And writers, just keep your writings to about a half a page. That will give us about roughly a 2-minute performance, which has worked out very wonderfully. And a title for your piece. And if you have an age or gender in mind for the role that you've written, the piece that you've written, to specify that as well. That's all. We hope you have a wonderful week. Okay, bye. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Okay, bye for real.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me. You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.